All right, welcome to Hacking Self-Storage. Oh, no, it's not even Hacking Self-Storage. Welcome to the Motivated Entrepreneurs Podcast. We're keeping that in. Because it's real. I'm having a nightmare today. So we're gonna Center Parcs this afternoon. Well, this afternoon, as soon as we can. We're finally allowed to go away. So we're going away for 5 days. And I recorded this podcast this morning. I got up real early and I went for a run. Recorded this podcast for 16 minutes. Basically had a therapy session. And it didn't record. The sound didn't record. So, now the television's turning itself on. Brilliant. I'm having one of those days. It's all fun though, isn't it? It's all fun. Do you know what? You always look at the bright side. I always think that I've been reading the book this morning and it's talking about the key to happiness. And the key to happiness is very, very simple. It's having gratitude daily, looking at comparing yourself from where you was to where you've become. And where you are right now from where you was. Don't dare look at other people because they've got different criteria, different starting points, different assets. They're completely different. Honestly, it's like comparing apples and oranges. They're a fruit. That's it. That's where the comparison finishes. So you can't ever compare yourself with other people, and that is a problem in society right now. That we are comparing ourselves. Our kids are comparing themselves to. And it's so easy to fall into a trap. They're comparing themselves to how many likes they get, the social proof, whatever. Other people's got a better body. Other people. The secret is somebody else is always going to have more. Somebody else is always going to have better. Somebody else is always going to be, in your eyes, better than you. But in reality, they're not. They're starting from a different position, a different starting point. It's like a 400-meter race. Someone's starting at the 100-meter point and somebody else starting at the 400-meter point. You can't compare yourself to other people. And so it's a great, I'll do a book review about this book as well in a few weeks' time. It's called Happy Sexy Millionaire by Stephen Bartlett. What a individual. What a guy. I absolutely love him. I can't lie. I've got feelings for him. That sounds a bit weird to say out loud. Obviously I'm joking, but I do love him, but not like, oh, shut up, Dean. Right, let's get on with it then. So I'm talking about my week in numbers, and basically, in a nutshell, I'm saying that I didn't do anything again yet last week. I look back at what I want to achieve and what I actually achieved, and I didn't achieve it. And don't get me wrong, I got excuses last week because I was in a mastermind Tuesday, Wednesday, so I was away. And then I was on Monday, I was preparing it, spending time with the kids. The previous week, I've got excuses again because the kids were on holidays. And so I was spending time with the kids. And I've just realized my chair has started to go down as well, started to break. It won't stay in a position. So he's falling apart. He's falling apart because we're going away. And so I was looking back thinking, okay, why? What's happened? Why? What's the difference? Why I haven't achieved my goals? My to-do list. Why haven't I been as motivated? And don't get me wrong, I'm still motivated. I still get up early. I still get stuff done. I still do a podcast, there's a podcast episode every single day. I still do Hacking Self-Storage, which is doing well. I still run a business, which is doing well. But I don't feel as internally as I don't have that drive as much as I used to. I believe that I was unstoppable this time, maybe last year. And looking back, why? And I think it's because I'm good now. I'm playing more defense. So my goal all the way through my life was to have a nice house, because I saw mum and dad have a nice house, and they always put a great amount of their, not self-worth necessarily consciously, but maybe subconsciously, definitely subconsciously, on their house and maybe their self-esteem on their house. And so I've always done that. And so when I've got this house, it's a great house. I love the house. It's the changes we've done, it's a £1 million house. And that for me has been my goal. I wanted that goal. That's where my desire and the fire came from, because I wanted a nice house. And I look back from my goals from 3 years ago. I've achieved every single goal I wanted to, or near enough every single goal. And the problem is I didn't put my goals big enough. And you need to put your goals big, because otherwise, once you achieve your goals, the great thing about goals is the journey, the path to getting your goals. That's the exciting part, not the goal itself, not the achievement itself. And so looking back this week, what I want to achieve this next week is I want to write down all my goals. I want to buy Hull City or Man City, the football club. How many millions of pounds do I need that to happen? I need X amount, say 50 million. Right. What do I need to do to get 50 million? And then start making decisions based upon that. That alone exciting me now. I'm getting excited thinking, my phone's lighting up as well. just seeing who it could be the wife having a, come on, Dane, let's go. We need to go. I need to pack. I haven't even packed yet. I haven't even put anything in the suitcase. So yeah, and it's now 9:19 and we're setting up. And I've got 2 other meetings, business meetings this today as well. So yeah, very, very interesting day. And I'm waiting for a call as well. So that's why I keep looking down at my phone. Yeah, so that's for me is a lesson for me is that I need bigger goals. I can't have little short ass goals because I promise you, if you're focused towards your goals, you will hit your goals, my friend. If you keep saying out loud what you want every single day, you will get to your goals. I've got no doubt about it. And so I need to make my goals bigger. And I love the process. I enjoy the process. And so what I'm going to do next week is I'm going to read the goals to you. These last couple of weeks, I haven't really done a lot of work. In fact, I've watched more Netflix than ever. And I don't know why that is. Maybe I just need a holiday. Maybe I just need to get away. Maybe I'm feeling it because normally I have every 6 weeks I have a holiday, excuse me, with the kids because of school holidays, and I haven't been able to get away this time. So maybe looking back, maybe the biggest disruption for me is the fact that I haven't been able to have my holidays, and therefore I can sprint for 5 weeks, then I need a holiday. I can sprint for another 5 weeks and I need a holiday, and maybe now that I'm just jogging. I aren't sprinting anywhere. And just even saying that out loud, maybe I'm thinking, aha, maybe that is it. Maybe that is it. So this holiday coming forward now, that I'm going to set the packs. I'm not going to do any work. I'm obviously going to read my books and stuff because I enjoy doing that. But I'm also going to do the goal setting. And maybe that will reset me. Maybe that's what I need and I can start sprinting again. Maybe that's how we do it. Maybe that's what I do going forward now. I know that how I work is I sprint for 5 weeks and then I need a break. I sprint for 5 weeks, I need a break. And just saying that out loud, I'm thinking, yeah, man, maybe that's the difference. Because I don't want to be one day, I mean, nobody tell the wife. One day, I literally watched, I think, while the wife was at work, I watched 5 episodes or something, 5 episodes in one day, 4 or 5 episodes. I didn't do anything else apart from watching it. And I can't remember ever really doing that, or very rarely doing that. And I felt so guilty on the night. I was like, I don't even deserve this night. I don't even deserve to sit down because I haven't achieved anything during the day. But I don't know if I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it at the time, but then looking back, I was like, oh my God, this is wrong. You shouldn't be doing this. And I was beating myself up and I'm thinking, well, do you know what? Welcome to normal life, Dean. People do this. That's what people do. I never sit around doing that. So maybe I've got a bit of guilt, a bit of shame about doing this. If my dad heard me to say this, God, he'd disown me. He went, what? You watch Netflix all day? Get out, son of man. So yeah, it's interesting, my mindset, how it's been these last few weeks. And so obviously I share everything with you guys and I wanted to share it with you and just tell you where I am and what I've been doing. And the answer is not a lot really. And I've had a chat with Dan Bradbury today and I'm thinking, do you know what? Maybe my chats with Dan Bradbury, they're on a higher level. Everybody else who has these chats with Dan Bradbury are millions of pounds a year. And obviously I'm not there yet, but I 100% will be. But maybe I need to start looking at high level things rather than the little nitty gritty bits here and there. Anyway, these are thoughts that I'm going through my head and thinking, do you know what? Let's focus on the high level stuff rather than, little things like that. So we will see anyway. But yeah, that's where I've been at. That's what I've been doing. Not a lot recently. And I think it's because I need a holiday. I need to get away. I need to reset. I need to do my goals because at the minute, do you know what? If you're on a journey, but you don't know where you're going, you never ever will get there. And at the minute I'm on a journey, I haven't written down my goals anymore because I achieved my goals. And so I need to put a destination in and know where the journey is going. And then once you've got a destination point, then you figure out how to get there. That's the exciting thing. Just like talking to you now about the football, buying a football club. I'm like, oh yeah, that's exciting. Right. How do I actually get there? How do I get there? How do I earn the money to make the difference? And I'm like, oh, this is good. So yeah, right. That's it for me. I'm going on holiday this week. You have a wonderful week. I'm really looking forward to getting away. Centre Parks. It'll be great. Nothing's really opened, but yeah, it's good. Right. All right, my friends. Thank you very much. I've got other things to do, so I can feel my mind just focusing on other places at the minute when I'm talking to you. So that's not good. So I'm going to go. All right, guys. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.